Alright guys, Bill here. We're back with Back to the Future, and we're going to continue on where we left off, where we're talking to Jennifer now. Okay.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model.
It's
Better
so
get away
dumb.
before I corrupt you.
It's so fucking bad.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Barf?
What, you don't want me to like you like this?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean,
Why not?
sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor
This
student
is so
crap.
bad.
Honor student.
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Okay.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Okay.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Okay. That's
You know
so
where I could
dumb.
score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Okay.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Okay.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
I want to know everything about breaking the
Leech
rules.
and the whoosh bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Yeah, because we need to say that out loud.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Wait, what a bitch.
So,
right.
Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
That's pretty That's
Seriously,
pretty funny.
what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Okay.
McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Is that true? I feel like
My
the
mom and
opposite.
dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do
Okay.
you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Alright, one more.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Okay.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
So what is it? It's
It won't
Edna
be long
controlling
before I see
everything?
Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Wouldn't hurt to ask. Your
I guess
paint's
that-
starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay. So what now?
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
So we got distracted or something? Lorraine? Who the fuck is Lorraine?
Look out, son!
Oh, that's mom. Okay. Doesn't look like Leah Thompson.
Mom?
Come on. Alright, let's go. Wait, where'd she go? She disappeared? Okay, now she's over here. Oh, fuck off. I pushed the wrong one.
Citizen Plus.
Okay. No? There we go. I think.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness
They
is
gave her a lot
overrated,
of gut,
Lorraine.
didn't they?
I'm
Like,
content.
what was the point of that?
I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin.
Was
I
she that
saw
way
you
in
as I was
Back to the
driving
Future?
in.
I don't
Did
remember.
you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
Okay.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
I mean,
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
pick her up where? Okay, yeah, what are we doing now? If only you had some wheels, whatever, gave you keys, okay. So, need to get the keys, I assume? No? Do we not need to grab the keys? Why is everything we own, like, really fucking boring? I mean, look at all this shit. Okay. Let's go.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
We didn't even use the keys. Like, why did she even give us keys? If she even gave us... I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. Okay, so we're home. Which has caution tape on it. And... oh yeah, I forgot there was this area too, so I guess this adds to the amount of areas in the game. But, again, just reusing assets a lot in this fucking game, it seems like.
What if Citizen Brown's watching? Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Well, why are you doing this with the garage door fucking open? I mean, a lot of this shit's just so fucking dumb.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but... wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at Suitmo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision.
Yeah, mind-blowing, right?
I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Oh, already.
Valley under Citizen Brown.
Oh, I see. We're 17.
Not
All right.
quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
No way.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning.
Who the fuck are these people that are talking? There's like no one on these screens.
Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Oh, that was a
Sounds
tape,
like people
though, right?
can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Okay.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Okay.
It's about Mom.
Oh, okay. There's this many fucking options. God fucking damn it.
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
She's
Okay.
thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
Okay, different subject.
Something on your mind?
I guess
It's
me.
about me.
I'm all ears.
This is so dumb.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as
As a what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop!
to...
I really don't want to hear anymore.
I'm proud of you, son.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her! She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math and Magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals, and of course to use the facilities.
Okay.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Sure.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Oh, really? Really?
you
They're giving
seen Vic
okay,
lately?
fine.
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I
obviously.
mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service.
Didn't
and
you
maybe
already
let me
say
shake
that,
his
like,
hand.
you got a fucking letter saying,
What
oh,
can you
he's...
tell me about Edna?
Whatever.
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the
But
same?
really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
Yeah. Seems like it.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Also known as,
Valley has a lot
them
of
trying to
rules.
save money on
Certainly
voice actors.
does, for our own good.
Okay.
Public kissing is
And
illegal,
also
right?
not feeling that they're
the
not
old
important.
PDA
That's
law.
probably too.
Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Okay.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show
Wait, are
you
we
the
getting the same
videotaped evidence.
Dialogue thing? Whatever.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Aha! couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very
Holy shit, I just
interesting
run
in one of my
19 minutes into
monitors
this episode
yesterday.
already?
Which one was it? Oh, yes. Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
Okay, yeah, whatever, we'll just leave.
Something on your mind?
Is that
Well,
enough information? I
I'll leave you
really
to
don't
your
care, to be
snooping.
honest.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Okay. We wasted way too much time here, I think. But, maybe hiding something, whatever, George is spying, if only you could, okay. So we return the statue? Oh, fuck off, really. Fucking controls in this game are, like, really fucking weird because of the fixed camera angles. I mean, I guess it's almost every game with fixed camera angles, but still. Yeah, I think we wasted way too much time there. Like, probably didn't need to go through all those conversations. Because I kind of want to finish this before I have to go to class, which is, in about 40 minutes or so. So, I don't think we're going to at this point, though. But oh well. Okay, what the fuck am I doing again? Oh yeah, statue. Let's go. Wait.
Leave the statue alone.
All right.
Huh. I thought, wait, what are we supposed to do then?
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Wait, Lorraine, whatever. Huh.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
Yeah, seems likely. I was just gonna redo the
I
thing
can
again.
do this all day, kid.
So can I.
How's he even talking to us? He's just like standing there. Like, it doesn't even look like he has anything in his hand or anything. Why do we have to move it back though? His camera's up there, right? Well, it's like, how do we block that without anyone caring? You can, with little effort, reach parts of the statue. I don't
Mom?
know. Let's just talk to her, I guess.
So what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is up with him?
Setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's definitely not creepy.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned.
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
Can we not interact with this? Oh, fuck off. No, I don't want to do that again, because we've already done it a billion times. What are we doing? I don't get what we're doing. I mean, what else is there to do? Let's try this for the billionth fucking time. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, wait. Why does it work this time? Well, that's some bull fucking shit. Why does he not care this time? But what do we do now?
Mom? Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew
Oh,
it.
really? We're gonna do this again? Fuck off.
What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do!
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey.
There has to be something to this, right?
Maybe I'm acting
mean-
like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not
we
all
push
the
this
time,
thing?
Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
What the fuck are we doing? Okay. We had to walk all the way around for that. Oh, there we fucking go.
What
Okay.
happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Okay, now we talk to Lorraine, I guess. Right? You would think. Where's Lorraine, though? Oh, there she is.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin!
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
What a
Let me
shame.
take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Okay. So we grab the flask. And then what?
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
So what? We just, okay. Alright, there we go. Now let's get over there. What? How far? Fuck, we're already 30 minutes into this. This took way longer than it should have.
Evie.
Hey, what? Didn't I have this selected for this?
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what
And
seems
there's
to be the
Edna.
problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
Ow!
Officer, demerit him severely.
Merit.
And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Okay, another ticket. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. Oh, we got a trophy. Next episode we will continue on. So yeah, thank you for watching.